It's time for another YouTube video practice walking a dog while talking about my stroke. It was about 6 months ago. September 11th, you can look at the calendar. It's about 6 months, maybe March 11th, it'll be 7. Yeah. 7 months since the stroke. I'm still trying to dog walk. My right side was the affected side, the entire right side. I'm still having trouble a little with speech and with lung capacity. The right side had the stroke, so the right lung is a little weaker. The right tummy is a little weaker. The right this and the right that's a little weaker, and that's my handicap so far. But I'm not weakened by depression, and I'm not weakened by anger. So there are some strengths that I got that I don't have to put up with. Anger, depression, that's a winner any way you want to cut it. And I'm actually talking loud enough because I know to breathe a little more. She's headed toward her favorite. She started off with sniffing under one shed, and now she's heading to the 2 sheds. And the 1 shed that she sniffs usually has a rabbit smell, and she barks. And then she did bark. And so now there's the 2 sheds, which you can see she's all excited about that. But we'll probably spend the entire rest of the video on that shed. But yeah, my walking sometimes look like I'm drunk, but I don't drink at all. I did drink before the stroke, but I quit smoking pot and drinking beers when I got the stroke. So stop that. I just don't want my pain arteries got thinner and thinner and restricted more, and I might have hurt a peduncle doing it. But well, it's all a learning experience. Everything's learning. That's all life is. It's just the brain. The body is the body's extension of the brain. It's just an extension of the brain. All life is learning, and whatever you learn, whether you learn to use your body or not. And she's gonna try to walk through the mud, but it's gone. She knows there's a rabbit here. She smelled it before, but there's also been a hawk. So it's very likely. But some of our walk becomes this way, where I have to circle a shed a couple times before I get to go further. But you can see that's good stepping. We're using our feet. I've actually walked enough to wear these shoes down a little, but I used to wear out a pair of construction boots every 6 months. I think the pair I got probably is going to last me the next 10 years at the rate I'm going. Mainly because I hardly wear just wear shoes on the dog walks. And when I'm at the apartment, I'm in bare feet. I just keep the floor as clean as I possibly can. We've got a beautiful wind. And of course, she's still sniffing for rabbits. She might smell around here. This looks like an entry. And once we've gone around it, I'll be dragging her away. It'll be stressful. It'll be a lot of hard work, but it's good exercise on my right side. Okay. Now I got a grip. And there we go. Oh, down this way. It's a hard one. This is good for I'm lifting her weight with my affected hand and affected leg. It's kind of good. It does make me sore sometimes, but it's for a reason. It's because those two sheds are, well, there's so many smells, that she can't resist. But it looks like might be able to be to breathe enough to stay loud. I can all the way for 10 whole minutes. And those of you who just came here, go to my channel and take a peek at the bicycle riding after a stroke. Had a stroke. I was paralyzed by September 11th, 2024. And February, I was able to ride a bicycle. But my right lung, its capacity is not as strong as it needs to be for bike riding. So I'm going to pick dog walking as my recovery, my rehab, stroke rehab dog walk. And we're 8 minutes, and she's struggling to. I'm gonna have to do it again. Darn. She's wanting to sniff more back this way, but I'm thinking she's trying to go back to those sheds and sniff them again, and we're not into it. We're gonna go the way we're going. And see, I'm gonna have to do it. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Now, I gotta lift her up. She has to be lifted up where she can't use her legs to walk the other way. This is really a lot of work for that my affected side. It's more work than you imagine, and it takes some concentration. But her misbehavior may be my great fortune. She's got to be almost, you can start letting her loose. She'll walk that way. She's trying to walk, but I sometimes get duck feet on the walk, trying to mess with her. Can't line them properly. You gotta keep her out. So I go sideways with my feet. I'm totally trying to control her. And we're gonna keep going this way. We're gonna go all the way down to the park and take a left. And I'm going to be struggling with her to get past that path. She wants to go up. And the other path, we want to go down that way. Come on. So we're gonna Alright. Well, it's been 10 minutes. I've got to get control over her. I'll see you later.